Iran's authorities say they may intensify their crackdown on the biggest anti-government protests in years, as the death toll has risen to 65. Overnight, major cities across Iran saw fresh mass rallies against the Islamic Republic, despite a nationwide internet blackout now in its second day. According to the Iran human rights activists news agency, cited by Anadolu, protests have spread to 512 locations in 180 cities across all 31 provinces. The group says 50 protesters, 14 security personnel and 1 government-linked civilian have been killed so far. More than 2,300 people have been detained, with many injured by pellet shots and plastic bullets. Authorities have not released official casualty figures. Iran's Revolutionary Guards blamed the unrest on the terrorists and vowed to protect the governing system. The army said it would vigorously safeguard national interests against what it called an externally directed attempt to disrupt order. Speaking on state television on Friday, Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei accused the United States of fueling the protests and warned demonstrators against what he called vandalism and foreign interference. Human rights groups say violence is escalating. Amnesty International said it is investigating distressing reports that security forces have increased their use of lethal force since Thursday. Nobel Peace Prize winner Sherry Abadi warned security forces could be preparing for a massacre under the cover of the communications blackout, saying hundreds were treated for eye injuries at one Tehran hospital alone. Award-winning Iranian filmmakers Mohammad Rezulov and Jafar Panahi said the internet shutdown was designed to hide violence during the crackdown. Despite the blackout, videos verified by AFP showed crowds banging pots and chanting slogans in Tehran's Sadatabad district, with similar scenes reported in Mashhad, Tabriz, Qom and Hamdan. From the United States, exiled opposition figure Reza Pahlavi, son of Iran's former Shah, praised Friday's turnout and urged protesters to move towards seizing and holding city centers. He also said he was preparing to return to Iran. Meanwhile, US President Donald Trump again warned Tehran, saying Iran was in big trouble and claimed protesters were taking control of cities nobody thought possible.
So Iran's in big trouble? It looks to me that the people are taking over certain cities that nobody thought were really possible just a few weeks ago. We're watching the situation very carefully. I've made the statement very strongly that if they start killing people like they have in the past, we will get involved. We'll be hitting them very hard where it hurts. And that doesn't mean boots on the ground, but it means hitting them very, very hard where it hurts. So we don't want that to happen. There have been cases like this where President Obama totally backed down. But this is something pretty incredible that's happening in Iran. It's an amazing thing to watch. They've done a bad job. They've treated their people very badly, and now they're being paid back. So let's see what happens. We're watching it. We're watching it very closely.
Iran's National Security Council chief Ali Larijani said the country was in the middle of a war and accused foreign powers of directing the unrest.
نتیجه توطئه آمریکایی اسرائیلی بود که از سالها پیش طراحی کرده بودن. خود آقای ترامپ چند روز پیش گفت که ما از سال 2003 تمرین می‌کردیم که هواپیماهای ایران چطور بیان مراکز هسته‌ای ایران بزنن. القاعده کسی که می‌خواد جایزه نوبل بگیره حداقل باید راست بگه. از القاعده خیلی از سالها پیش دنبال بوده.
With the internet still largely cut off and security forces deployed nationwide, fears are growing that the confrontation is entering a more dangerous phase.